Alright, so a lot of y'all been asking how to make, y'all been having issues with the bumper tab. And y'all been trying to figure out how to make your bumper tab area stay like this on the 21 and up ISs. And it's a pretty simple fix. I'm going to show you in a second. Alright, so it's a pretty simple fix of what you want to do. That screw up there, you want to remove that screw right here. That's like a 10 millimeter, or you can do a Phillips head. Alright, so in here you'll see that black piece in there. You got two options. It's normally ran underneath like this, or it's underneath that tab. Or if you manipulate it a little bit, you'll see kind of back in there, that little cut off, that kind of gaps, splits in between that gap. You can manipulate this where you run this up above, actually, like that. And then what you'll do is, you'll see it's going to be a little bit more harder to push in. But if you push it in, and then you line the bolt back up, you may have to cut just a piece of this off right here on this end. Just a very little bit of it. And then you'll be able to manipulate this to where your bumper tab stays higher up here. So that way you don't have an issue with it falling down, hanging and sagging, because it's going to basically be on top of that black part of that actual assembly. So that's a quick little method of how to do it. Let me know what you and just to keep in mind, that little white piece will be in there, and that's how that actual screw goes in. So what you want to do is actually probably remove that, find you a bolt that can go on the other side of this when you're screwing it back up in there without this, to kind of hold it in place. Now if you're having an issue where this is constantly popping off, sagging down, that's because typically this white piece here has basically broke. That's why your bumper tab is falling. That's why you see it's not staying up or anything like that, where it should have been, basically allowing you to just constantly not have to worry about that issue of the tab falling down.